What do you do? When everyone tells you you are not good enough, what do you do when you fail again and again, and the world is watching? Do you stop? Do you quit? Or do you wake up at 4 in the morning and start again? Today, we tell the story of one man, one extraordinary man, who chose to start again, every single day. His name is Kobe Bryant. He played basketball, but he was not just a basketball player. He was a warrior, a thinker, a teacher, a legend. He won 5 NBA championships. He won 2 Olympic gold medals. He scored 81 points in a single game, the second highest in NBA history. But that is not why we remember him. We remember him because of how he lived. We remember him because he once said, "The most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to do." Kobe was born on August 23, 1978, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. His father, Joe Jellybean Bryant, was also a professional basketball player. When Kobe was just 6 years old, his family moved to Italy. Imagine that. You are 6 years old. You speak no Italian. You know no one. You feel completely alone. But young Kobe did something remarkable. He did not cry. He did not hide. He played. Every day, in the streets of Italy, he played basketball. He studied the game. He fell in love with it. When Kobe returned to America at age 13, the kids laughed at him. They said his game was too European. They said he was too different. In his first summer league, Kobe scored 0 points. 0. Now, think about your own life for a second. Have you ever worked hard at something and still failed? Have you ever felt like you don't belong, like people are laughing at your dreams? That is exactly how Kobe felt. Right there on that court, scoring 0. But here is what he did. He went home, he picked up the ball, and he practiced until his hands bled. Kobe Bryant became famous for something the world called the Mamba Mentality, the Black Mamba. That was his nickname. The Black Mamba is one of the fastest, most deadly snakes in the world. Kobe chose that name because he wanted to be unstoppable, always moving forward, never afraid. But what did Mamba Mentality really mean? It meant waking up at 4 a.m. every single morning to practice. While the world was sleeping, Kobe was already in the gym, already sweating, already working. There is a real story. The Tiers de 2012 Olympics in London. The Team USA trainer, Rob Brown, received a phone call at 4:15 in the morning. It was Kobe. He asked the trainer to come to the gym to help him practice. The trainer arrived at 8 a.m. Kobe had already been there for 4 hours. His shirt was completely soaked in sweat. He had taken no break, no rest. He was simply working. This was a man who had already won everything. 5 championships, 2 gold medals. And he was still waking up at 4 a.m. And here, right here, I want to speak directly to you. What time do you wake up? What dream are you working toward right now? Because Mamba Mentality is not about basketball. It is about your dream. It is about your life. Kobe retired from basketball in 2016. But he did not stop. He never stopped. After basketball, Kobe became a storyteller, a writer. In 2018, he wrote and narrated a short animated film called Dear Basketball. It was a love letter to the game that made him who he was. That film won the Academy Award, an Oscar, the highest award in filmmaking. A basketball player, winning an Oscar, because he never stopped growing. He was also a father, a deeply devoted father to 4 daughters. He coached his daughter Gianna's basketball team. People who saw them together said the same thing. Kobe was the proudest father in the world. And then, on January 26th, 2020, the world stopped. Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and 7 other people died in a helicopter crash near Calabasas, California. Gianna was just 13 years old. The whole world cried. Not just basketball fans. Everyone. Because Kobe was not just a player. He was a symbol of what a human being can become when they refuse to give up. His number, 24, was retired by the Los Angeles Lakers. His jersey number 8 was also retired. He is the only player in Lakers history to have 2 numbers retired. But his greatest legacy is not a number on a jersey. It is a question he asked himself every single day of his life. Did I give everything I had today? Legends never stop, and neither should you. Today, you learned English through the story of one of the greatest legends who ever lived. You learned words like inspire, relentless, refuse, to give up. But more than words, I hope you learned something about yourself. I hope you felt, even for a moment, that your dream is possible. Now I want to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell me, what does Mamba Mentality mean to you? What is the one dream you refuse to give up on? If this story moved you, if it gave you even one moment of strength, please subscribe to this channel. Because every week, we tell the story of another legend. And every week, you grow a little stronger in English and in life. I'll leave you now with Kobe's own words. Words he lived by every single day. Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, 1978 to 2020.